Malcolm's back, but we're still investigating him for corruption.
They didn't even know they were innocent.
We stay away from the precinct tonight. Cops is taking a living wage there.
Anything else?
It would make everyone's life easier.
Anything else?
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head. Tonight, the These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Oh, and sent crashing back down.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. Challenger's starting to falter.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What an amazing display of power. Oh my goodness, crushing it. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
He's got him now. Sidewalk slam with authority.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
And he lands the slam. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
His signature slam. He may have discovered his favorite move. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here. It's
Harper, big move coming. Face buster.
Is it enough, though?
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
There it is. Harper just put the exclamation point on this match.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Cesaro,
Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
The Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
that's what Cesaro's all about.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boom, what impact.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher. And it's forward by Sheamus.
Good grief. No doubt about that one. Sheamus with the cover. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
He just powered out there, Cole.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
He slams him down with authority. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And he goes down hard. He lands the belly to belly. And now he goes for it a second time. Sheamus's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out of this one. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over. Good point by Byron early. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Delivering the knee.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Sheamus clearly on a mission here.
Sheamus can't waste any time here. This is Sheamus's match now.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rowan, and the strike connects.
This one's over, guys.
One of the greatest. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. They got it. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
SmackDown Tag Team and Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good." She has proven to be good.
An NXT Women's Champion in the past, certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live.
It's Little Miss Bliss. Five feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. Introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Put down that remote, stay a while. Hurricane Rana, a simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Drives her down with a power slam.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
A punishing strike. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Focusing the attack on the jaw now.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Straight punch!
Jarring bang right to the face.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
That drop will jar her entire body.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael.
The champion into the cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
Look at her go. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
The champion into the cover.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She's still in it.
She's still in this one.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Look at this.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. Easily kicks out of that one.
She's still in this one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Second time we're seeing this here.
And again, this is for the women's title. The champion into the cover. I thought that was it.
Oh, wow.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. I got right to the gut.
Now Alexa Bliss is keeping a good tempo.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
This superstar comes into tonight with here comes.
Incredible. This has to be it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings. An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
She is on fire.
She certainly landed that one.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart...
Ember Moon is getting...
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. What a come...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
She kicks out of that one.
That's too early for that.
Keep your eye on this one.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Anytime a superstar sees an open... Ember Moon is getting ready. Eclipse!
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
She's still in this one.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Going all the way up.
She's thinking about it.
Ember Moon is getting Eclipse!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Look at this. She wants to have some words.
And she doesn't look happy either.
Oh, from behind. She hits a perfect... Can she keep her down? Well, that was a close call.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but
Retains the title. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Here comes Shin! Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long. Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Well, I wouldn't qualify myself as such.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. Introducing the champion from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the United States States champion, Andrade Cien Almas.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Man.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Hooked him up. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Up and over with a suplex. Shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Not even close.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
Gonna take more than that.
Second time's a charm.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
What a driver. When this guy's on, look out. What a vicious elbow attack right to the stomach. We may have discovered his favorite move.
The champ with reason to be concerned. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the lock.
Shinsuke Nakamura may have it. Nice move.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
And a kick out.
Gonna take more than that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
What Shinsuke Nakamura?
Kinshasa! We might be going
for the cover.
You got to think about using the finisher here.
Incredible! Shinsuke Nakamura is the new champion.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
These people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev. Introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan.
So don't move a muscle. For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock.
Drop down. Ooh, what an up. Oh, shot right to the kick.
Kansas City earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh, man.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
And there's the flapjack.
Elbow drop,
Big time! Challenger's starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Ah, what a landing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Back now inside the ring.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Nice combination there.
This could be the turning point, Cole. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, Brian looking for it.
Got him with the S-lock.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh, no. He's starting to get heated.
Guys, there's a very good chance this escalates.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Nicely timed shot by Rusev. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
An impressive backbreaker there. Back in from the floor. Inside the ring now.
This is it. Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. Always nice. And he lands the slam.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Wait a minute.
Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange.
Not today. Look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look out. Rusev is measuring. Rusev, I'll be shocked if that's not it.
The champ's in a real bad place right now. Rusev is really applying pressure now, guys.
He thinks he has it. 1, barely at 2.5.
How in the world?
He's making a statement here with this attack. The back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
Rusev, that's gotta be it.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this. But now, can Rusev capitalize on this?
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Looking for the finish. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Oh, this is so exciting. The hounds of justice are back.
You are looking at perhaps WWE's most dominant faction ever. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, 3 workhorses that run this industry.
In one night at Money in the Bank 2016, all of these men were WWE champion.
The Lunatic, the Big Dog, and the Architect reunited.
One of the most dominating factions in sports entertainment history.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Animal Batista, the Viper Randy Orton, and the Game Triple H. Evolution.
At one time, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista held the World, the Intercontinental, and the Tag Team titles.
You factor in the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the Evolution mix, you're talking about 49 combined World Championships. That is an unbelievable statistic, but when you're staring at these 3 men, it's no surprise that Evolution is one of the greatest factions of all time.
And a faction that has stood the test of time. A faction that came together 10 years after those accomplishments of world titles, intercontinental titles, tag team titles, and picked up right where they left off.
It's a big fight feel, a high-pressure situation, and that is exactly where these three superstars want to be.
Three legends, three surefire Hall of Famers, three of the greatest we have ever seen.
The Animal, the Cerebral Assassin, and the Viper. Evolution has drawn the line in the sand. They have come to fight, to prove that they're all-time greats.
If you were to assemble an all-star team, a dream...
He's trying to mangle his face here. Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, Riggs hits with the clothesline.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. And a lethal clothesline. What a kick by Randy Orton.
What a blow to the back of the neck.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
His clothesline finds the mark. Dropped by a clothesline. The clothesline finds the mark. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
The drop kick hits the target.
Going for the double play with this move. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Got him good with the... Look out! When this guy's on, look out.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
Oh, vicious move right there.
The dive doing damage there.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
A sickening thud as he lands hard.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And a savage clothesline.
Elbow drop!
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that?
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, big boot.
That is a game changer. Oh, what a kick.
Lands a quick punch.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright... Orton looking for something big.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
This might be it, guys.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Now heading up.
Oh, man, here we go. I agree with you.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
KO out of nowhere.
Got every out.
Perfect plex. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Clothesline. Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He hits a huge elbow drop. A bone-crunching backbreaker.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Yes! But he's got to capitalize now.
Triple H setting it up.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
That has got to be it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Hey, Triple H. Back now inside the ring.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And here's a cover. Oh, ouch. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Olympic slam! Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal attack.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's just so quick.
Superman punch! And the cover for the win! Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
The apex quick, well executed.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Back in from the apron. Down to the floor.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Right now,
Seth Rollins!
the game getting absolutely punished right now.
Seth. Buckle bomb!
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know.
There's a pin now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Stops him with lightning quick fists. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Closed fist.
Ooh,
what an uppercut.
Seth Rollins got out of dangerous pout there.
Great move by the Architect. Hits him with the uppercut.
And we're back to this form of attack.
And on down. Here's his moment, Michael.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, the Animal Batista, the Viper, Randy Orton, and the game, Triple H. Evolution.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for